that the semi-finals have been confirmed. On one side of the draw, New Zealand taking on Fiji. On the other, we have got this exciting fixture, Argentina taking on the Samoans. Now, these two sides have done battle in the past multiple times, even games going down to golden points. So this one should be a fantastic fixture. Throughout this preview, we will be letting you know all about the previous fixtures for these two sides, the key players, and then also a prediction at the end of who we feel will be able to get the victory. But first of all, looking at Argentina, they have had a pretty good run overall throughout their sevens campaign in London. The only little blemish was the game up against the Irish, which they were defeated 14 points to 12. But the way that the draw worked, because there are only 12 teams rather than 16, it meant that two of the best third place sides were going to make their way through, which did work out to be Ireland, which meant that 2 games in a row we were getting to see Argentina versus the Irish. Now, the second game, Argentina played a lot better. That was for the quarterfinal, winning at 28 points to 12, a much better performance than they did have in that previous game. And the Argentines, anytime it gets to the playoff rugby stage of a sevens competition, they just look like they are a whole different side. They just keep on going from strength to strength. They've got their eyes on that final, and it is only 2 steps away. But one of their stepping stones will be the Samoans, who seem like, since Toulouse last week, they have fired on a whole new level. They are undefeated up to the stage in the competition. 4 wins from 4, including wins over France, Australia, Spain, and then also their opposition in the quarterfinal, Great Britain. They were able to win that game 12 points to 5, a very close one. It was 5-5 at halftime, but then a 9th minute try from Va'a Pilomiliko managed to secure the deal for the Samoans. But looking at key players, the try scorers for Argentina in that last contest, it was Jermaine Schultz, it was Agustin Fraha. He was able to score in the 4th and the 9th minute, and then Matteo Graziano, the last try scorer for Los Pumas. Now, there was no Marcos Maneta try in that last match, which does mean the gap between him and Va'a Pilomiliko keeps on getting bigger and bigger. I believe Maneta in the last 2 games would have to get around 5 tries to be able to catch up with Pilomiliko the way that it's going. And Pilomiliko, he is actually only 1 away from getting his 50th try in the year of the Sevens series. So I would say keep an eye out for Marcos Maneta when he does get the chance out there on the field. He came off the bench in the last match. And then, of course, the baller muscle, Luciano Gonzalez. Always keep a close eye on him as well. Looking through at Samoa's side, Va'a Pilomiliko scoring 2 tries in that last game up against Great Britain to bring that tally, like I mentioned, up to 49. Milani Matavao, he has been impressive since his return for the London Sevens. Someone like a Letufea could be a bit of a dark horse in this game for the Samoans. Have him come off the bench maybe with a little bit of extra pace. He's got that quick step. Perhaps that creates a couple other opportunities for the Samoan attack, which has been looking pretty clinical throughout this London Sevens. The only thing I will say is we are yet to see that game where Samoa's discipline goes out the window, and normally it does happen at some stage throughout a sevens competition. I hope it's not this game up against Argentina. I hope it's not the final if they do manage to get through Los Pumas here. Just seems like Samoa, whatever happened last week, it is well and truly behind them. They finished 11th. At worst here, they're going to be finishing 4th. They're looking like a great side, and that segues us perfectly to our prediction of who we think will be able to win this contest. Now, for me, Samoa, they have been looking the best that they have in quite some time. Argentina, though, like I mentioned, when it gets to those finals games, they are always absolutely phenomenal. I think this one's going to be extremely close, and I'm going to go with my boldest prediction that I have as of yet. I am going to say that the score at full time is 12 points to 12. They go to Golden Point, and the Samoans right their wrongs from the last time that they went to Golden Point with the Pumas, and Samoa will win this game 17 points to 12. Probably going to be a mile off, but we'll give it a crack. See whether or not we are anywhere near the final score. But we will be doing the commentary for this match on the channel, ladies and gentlemen, so be sure to check that out. Thank you all very much for tuning in, though. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all for the next one.